Scary, we are back. I hope you guys having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you guys, today we're going to talk about some Scream 6. Entertainment Weekly had, an interview come out, also dropping exclusive pictures that I want to talk about. We're getting a lot of updates, and we even got a little small teaser to get us prepared for a trailer dropping tomorrow, which will be getting reviewed here. So if you haven't, smash the like button and definitely think about subscribing so you guys can be updated on everything that comes to the channel. But yeah, you guys, let's dive into it. So first off, we're gonna dive into what Sam said. Melissa Barrera, she says these kids are running away and Ghostface is still finding them in the most beautiful city, but also the most terrifying because it's so crowded and it can be aggressive. Also saying, bringing Ghostface to New York adds an entirely new element to the story, says the actress. Taking a character out of a small town and putting them in the heart of the city that never sleeps is more terrifying than ever. Which is very true. Like I've been saying, bro, we're going to have Ghostface in New York City. That is insane. It's a big city. You got taxis going up and down. People always say you shouldn't even drive in New York, so a lot of people are gonna have to walk if they kind of keep it realistic. You got these long dark alleys, you got the subway, you got Ghostface. So we're gonna kind of touch on these pictures real quick. We see Sam, Tara, Mindy, and Chad. It's like they have their hands in like they're in a huddle or something. I don't know, but just look at Mindy's face. She's like, what the fuck? And Sam looks scared, but Chad looks like he's just looking. It's weird, but it's cool to see them all, in a picture together, knowing that they're going to be, around each other a lot. And if you look on Chad's hoodie, has the Blackmore University hoodie on that's connected with Scream 6, so that is very cool. And the next picture we see Courtney Cox, aka Gail, looking like she's in like I want to say maybe an elevator to her apartment, or something. These are how the New York apartments definitely are set up. She has on the purple blazer, she's keeping it original, but the other one she had on the lime green one and original Scream. And yeah, man, it's just super cool to see these characters. I love how it's shot, super crisp, and I just cannot wait to see this film. So as we kind of progress through, we get something from it looks like Jenna Ortega saying, at the top of the film, we see my character Tara avoiding her trauma and desperately trying to reclaim her teenage experience and become normal college student, says Ortega. There's a lot of tension between her and Sam. She feels as though she's too protective and unwilling to allow them to both move on. She feels suffocated. Not a lot of time has passed since the last movie, adds Barrera. Pretty much the amount of time that we've had between one movie and the other is the amount of time that has passed in their world. So the trauma is still very fresh. One of my favorite parts about this movie is that we really get to see how the happiness of the last movie affected them. We get to really see the baggage that they're carrying now and how each of them are dealing with it differently. And then we see a picture of, and I love this picture right here. You get to see like the street lights kind of reflecting off the hair and the jacket. Is Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera, and then you can see her definitely in a big New York City street, got cars going around and everything. And I'm telling you guys, there's something about this Scream I'm hyped about because it's in New York City. There's no pandemic holding them back, and they're able to push forward and show their full capability of making a Scream film. And it's crazy. Like, just look at it. You can tell that this is going to be a great scene right here. You see a cop. I don't see if you guys noticed that, but they're obviously looking at something bad that happened, because if you look at Jenna Ortega's face and you look at Melissa Barrera's face, number one, it's a cop car behind them. I don't know if it's like to a halt and they hopped out the car, because you see next to Sam, if you look on that patch of that sleeve, you can see a badge and you can see like a patch. So that's definitely an officer. So you guys, what do you think they're looking at? Someone died on a big New York City street. Maybe Ghostface chases a victim. They get hit by a car or something. I don't know. They're definitely looking at someone being in a situation that is not good, because it's a cop next to him. So I love this picture though. Very cool picture. And then next we get a picture of Ghostface. Like, wow, that's exactly what I want to see. Shots like this with the drapes in the air. It's like he's swiping, and they have the age mask on for sure. You can see the cracks and like the wear and tear is starting to look almost like gray. So yeah, this is a great picture, and they're definitely in like some type of like house, and someone's obviously on the freaking ground, it looks like, because he's looking at him and it's like he's trying to swipe at him. And That's crazy, but like Jenna Ortega said, that's real sister stuff. You know, she's saying that they're kind of having tension between her and Sam. You know, it's almost like basically she's suffocating her, and they're trying to, you know, Sam's trying to basically like, you know, move on because she feels like she's too overprotective and everything. So that's really just, I feel like, what it should be like, you know, after what Scream 5 gave to us. And you know, Jenna Ortega said she's trying to get her teenage years back, and I feel that that's true, because you got to think, if she just went through what she went through with Ghostface and everything, she's going to want to just try to live life. You know, they're in school, she doesn't want to focus on that Ghostface stuff anymore. So I can't wait to see like the back and forth with Sam and Jenna Ortega and how they decide to overcome that issue. And I just can't wait, man, seriously, because bro, like I said, Jenna Ortega is my favorite character out of the Scream, I mean, reboot. But I just really can't wait to see what they do. And I'm loving these pictures. You can see in these pictures that they're putting their all into this movie. I cannot wait, bro. Seriously, like Jenna Ortega, man, and Sam, I think they're going to be the heart of this film. Seriously, like I think they're deciding to move on with Jenna Ortega and Sam to make them the heart. I can't wait to see what happens in this big city. Like Melissa Barrera said, they're in this big city. You know, they're dealing with Ghostface. It makes it more terrifying than ever. So definitely, you guys comment down below what you guys thinking so far. And we get another picture of Dermot Mulroney and everything. You guys already know what's up with him, man. I can't wait to see him, you know, come back and everything. This is going to be very freaking crazy. Like, seriously. Something else was said. I have loved Dermot Mulroney forever, says Barrera. Such a huge fan. He always had the best energy on set and had everyone laughing. It was just a beautiful thing to have him come in. So everyone's enjoying his presence and everything. Also saying, when I first saw Samara on set, they were shooting footage of the background actors walking in the subway, all dressed for Halloween, says Ortega. Wow, so this is getting crazy. Saying there's a lot of Easter eggs in the costumes, and one of them was Samara's weaving from Ready or Not. Right as I approached the monitor next to Samara, her old character walked by. It was just a strange coincidence. So that's super crazy. It's the detail like that. So we saw like it had Jason and everything, but they actually put a Samara weaving costume in this movie with a hat tip to respect her, and you know, Ready or Not. So that's very cool, man. It's showing you how far that Radio Silence was reaching with this film, and that is cool. And I cannot wait. So we get another picture, which is super crazy, that got me hyped. Hayden Panettiere looks very great, man. Kirby, she looks like she's ready. I just can't wait, man. I really just can't wait to see what she does. Kirby's like another one I'm looking forward to, and I know she's going to do a great job, and she looks great, man. Seriously, I'm happy to have her back in Scream. Hayden Panettiere said she's come a long way. What happened to her has obviously impacted her life, and it sends her in a certain direction, but still the same old Kirby. The heart of it, she's just a little older, a little wiser, but just a spit, fiery and snarky and all that good stuff. The actress admits that it was a little strange entering a situation in which she was both a veteran of the franchise and a new kid to the Scream current setup, which I feel that, because, you know, she took a break, but she's coming back. And yeah, man, you know, this is her ball game. She's Scream, you know, obviously. So, but she's around newer people and stuff. So I get it. It's like, you know, a first day of school. So she said, yeah, I felt a little left out. It's true. I didn't feel a little like I had to find my way back into the new group, because that group had done the prior film, but they were all so welcoming. It was interesting. They made me a part of their family that I had already been a part of. Laughs. So it was an estranged aunt came back into unfold, which is very cool. So she was saying like, bro, I'm back, but it's like, okay, like, you know, I've been here first, but hey, thanks for welcoming me back and stuff like that. So that is very cool, man. I can't wait to see Kirby and everything. And we also get a little teaser, bro, and this is something that's very interesting. It is freaking Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega crawling on the floor, and it's like Ghostface holding up a store, or he's finna kill someone with a sawed-off shotgun. I know a lot of people say they don't think this is gonna be Ghostface. It's gonna be someone just using his face to like rob a store, because there's a lot of Ghostface stuff going around in New York. Personally, I think this can possibly just be Ghostface, and he's just after Sam and Jenna Ortega, and they running the store for safety. And he pulls the shotgun out, and especially if it's like a cult, this is definitely going to be someone that's a part of the cult. I don't know. I know a lot of cult stuff is going on out there, but and this is something that's interesting. So if it's someone that just, you know, using a Ghostface mask to kind of complete this you know, this issue with Ghostface coming back, why does he have the weather-aged Ghostface mask? You know, think about that. That has to be something very interesting. But yeah, you guys, I can't wait to see a Scream trailer drops tomorrow. I can't wait to talk about it. But unfortunately, it's the end of the video. Don't forget to hit me on social media. I like Scary on Instagram. I like Scary 7 on TikTok, on Facebook. I like Scary on Twitter. And yeah, you guys, don't forget to check out Patreon, and right there where it says subscribe. Next week, click join and become a member. Trying to get exclusive content and benefits of the channel. Watch some horror movies, you guys. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace.